Chosen ones. Have you ever felt that mysterious ringing in your ear that comes out of nowhere? For many, it may be just a fleeting sensation, but for the chosen ones, this sound has a deep meaning. It is not just physical, but spiritual. In this video, we will explore what the ringing in the ear really means and how it is a sign from your spiritual guides. Many ignore this sound or think it is something simple. But for you who are chosen, the ringing is a clear signal from the universe. It can be a warning, an important message from your spiritual guides. Each ringing has a unique meaning and goes beyond what can be seen at first glance. The ringing is a form of spiritual communication. When it appears, it is time to pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and intentions at that moment. It invites you to stop and reflect, to connect more deeply with your intuition. This sound has the power to help you align your energy and understand what the universe is trying to show you. So, if you have ever felt this ringing, know that it is guiding you towards something greater. Stay with us until the end of this video to better understand what the ringing really means for you. And don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss more powerful messages like this. Let's discover the meaning of this divine sign together. The ringing in the ear is something that many ignore or associate with a simple health problem. However, for the chosen ones, this sound has a much deeper meaning. It is not a coincidence or something fleeting. It can be a direct alert from your spiritual guides, a form of communication that transcends the physical and touches the spiritual. When the ringing appears, it is important to understand that it does not come about by chance. This sound is a way for the universe to connect with you, calling you to pay attention to what is happening around you and within you. It may be a sign that something significant is about to happen in your life, something that may require your attention and discernment. This spiritual alert is intended to guide you toward what truly matters at that moment. If you are going through a time of doubt, insecurity, or even making an important decision, the ringing may be the universe's way of warning you to focus on your thoughts and feelings. It invites you to take a moment to reflect on what is happening inside you and around you. Hearing the ringing is like an open window to your intuition, a call for you to connect with your inner wisdom. It reminds you that you are in tune with the cosmos, aligned with the energies of the universe, and that the answer to many questions may be closer than you think. Pay attention in these moments and follow the guidance that your heart and intuition offer. When the ringing in the ear begins to occur more frequently, it can be a clear sign that your energies are undergoing transformation. The universe is in constant motion, just like you, and when you align with new energetic frequencies, your body and spirit come into harmony with the vibrations of the cosmos. This sound is not random, but a divine signal that something significant is happening internally. The ringing can be an invitation for deeper spiritual growth. When you are about to go through an important change or transition in your life, this sound may be the confirmation that you are on the right path. It is not just a physical sound, but a representation of an energetic alignment taking place within you. It's as if the cosmos is preparing you for the next stage of your spiritual journey. If you have been feeling that you are in a moment of transition, whether regarding a new project, a life change, or even a journey of self-discovery, the ringing is a confirmation that you are ready for this new level of awareness. It arises when you are adjusting to a new energetic reality, a new state of consciousness. Your connection to the universe is intensifying, and the ringing serves as a reminder that this alignment is happening. This sound can also be interpreted as a way for the universe to call you to a process of renewal. It prepares you for a new understanding, a fresh comprehension of the world around you, and most importantly, of yourself. as a sign that your energies are adjusting. The ringing acts as a guide to help you embrace the new spiritual frequencies that are within your reach, aiding in expanding your perception and understanding of what is to come. As you attune yourself to these new energies, you start to notice that things around you may change subtly. Your thoughts may become clearer, your intuition sharper, and your connection to the divine stronger. In this case, the ringing is not a nuisance, but a confirmation that you are undergoing a process of energetic and spiritual transformation, aligning yourself with new possibilities and frequencies that were previously out of reach. Therefore, if you are going through a moment of transition and begin to hear this ringing, know that it is the confirmation that something grand is happening to you. You are being guided to the next level of awareness, to an expansion of consciousness that will lead you to a new phase of your spiritual journey. Do not ignore this sign. Instead, embrace it as part of your evolution process, for it is preparing you for something greater and more powerful. The ringing in the ear is not just a physical sound, but also a powerful spiritual tool. When it arises, it acts as a reminder to stop and connect with your inner self. In a world full of distractions, the ringing serves as a signal from the universe, telling you it is time to listen to your intuition and seek answers within yourself, rather than looking to the outside world. This sound sensation can be an opportunity for a moment of introspection and deep reflection. Often, the answers to the deepest questions you carry are within you, but daily distractions make this connection difficult. The ringing, then, serves as a call to stop what you are doing and focus on your spirituality. It challenges you to take a pause, breathe, and attune yourself to your inner being, where the answers are already waiting to be discovered. In moments of silence, the ringing can be the key to the wisdom you are seeking. Intuition is a form of divine communication, and it often manifests in calm moments when you slow down the pace of life and listen more attentively. By hearing the ringing, you are invited to pay attention to what is happening inside you. It may be the perfect moment to meditate, reflect on your emotions, and realize what is truly in your heart. This connection with intuition is fundamental for spiritual growth. The universe is always communicating with you, but to perceive these messages, you must be attentive. The ringing in the ear can be a silent guide, directing you to what is most important. By stopping and listening to your inner self, you open the doors to answers that go beyond logic and reason, but have the power to transform you profoundly. Take advantage of the moment of ringing to delve deeper into your spirituality. It is an invitation from the cosmos to trust your intuition and connect with a higher wisdom. When you learn to listen to your inner self, you will find that many of the answers you seek are already within you. The ringing is, then, a tool that helps you access that silent and profound wisdom, which will guide you on your spiritual journey. As you connect with your intuition, you begin to realize that it is a powerful source of guidance. The ringing, more than just a simple sound, is a portal to that divine wisdom that is always available to those who know how to listen. Every time this sound arises, remember that it is an opportunity to strengthen that internal connection, reflect on your choices, and move forward with greater clarity on your spiritual journey. The ringing in the ear at certain moments can be much more than just a simple physical sensation. For the chosen ones, it can be a powerful sign of spiritual protection. This sound acts as a spiritual alarm, warning you when something around you is not in harmony with your energy. It may be an environment laden with negativity, a toxic person, or even a situation that is draining your energy. When the ringing appears, it is important to stop and listen carefully, as it is alerting you to take action before the disharmonious energies affect your inner peace. This sound is not just a transient discomfort, but an invitation for you to protect your energy field. The universe, or your spiritual guides, is warning you that something out of alignment is trying to invade your space. When you hear the ringing, it is a moment of great importance. Do not ignore this call. It instructs you to distance yourself from anything or anyone that no longer resonates with your inner truth. It is time to step away from environments or relationships that are not in tune with your vibrational energy, allowing you to preserve your spiritual health. In addition to distancing yourself from negative energies, the ringing is also a sign to strengthen your internal protection. Praying, meditating, or visualizing a protective light around your body can be a powerful way to create a spiritual barrier against external influences. Imagine a golden or white light enveloping you, creating a sphere of protection that repels any negativity or malicious intent that may be trying to affect you. The key to using the ringing as spiritual protection is to recognize that it is not just a mere annoyance, but a divine communication. This sound comes to alert you about something important and to guide you on how to keep your energy clean and balanced. By acting in accordance with the ringing, you are protecting yourself while aligning with your spiritual mission and purpose. Remember that your energy field is precious and should be kept free from influences that do not serve you. Listen to this call wisely and use the moment to conduct an internal assessment. Ask yourself, what was happening around me when the ringing occurred? What am I feeling? This can help you identify the source of the negative energy and take the necessary steps to protect yourself effectively. The ringing may also be a reminder that you are growing spiritually, and as your energetic frequency rises, you become more sensitive to external influences. Negative energies may become more perceptible to you, and the ringing arises as a tool to help you maintain balance. By being more in tune with your inner self, you become more capable of perceiving and warding off forces that attempt to interfere with your journey. Therefore, when you hear the ringing, do not merely see it as an annoyance, but as a sign from the universe to keep your energy protected. This sound is a reminder that you are being guided and cared for at all times. Respect this call, take care of your energy, and maintain your spiritual connection firmly, knowing that you are being protected as you walk your divine path. As you spiritually elevate, the ringing in the ear may become more frequent and intense. This sound is not random. It is a clear indication that your internal frequency is being adjusted to higher levels of vibration. As if you are tuning in with the energies of the universe, the ringing is a sign that your spiritual journey is progressing, and that you are approaching a deeper state of understanding and connection. When the ringing begins to happen more frequently, it is a sign that you are undergoing a process of spiritual ascension. Your body and spirit are adjusting to align with higher plans of the universe. This sound arises as a way to alert you that you are being prepared for new perceptions and spiritual experiences. It is not just a physical sound, but an energetic shift that is occurring within you. This transformation may be subtle, but the ringing is a confirmation that you are evolving spiritually. As you connect more with your divine essence, you begin to notice greater clarity in your thoughts and emotions. This increase in energetic frequency allows you to perceive things that were previously out of reach. Answers to spiritual and personal questions begin to come more clearly, and understanding of the universe and yourself expands. The ringing, in this sense, is a preparation for a higher level of consciousness. You may also notice that your intuitions become sharper, your connection to your life purpose strengthens, and your spiritual sensitivity increases. The ringing serves as a guide, a way to prepare you for a greater understanding of the higher spiritual dimensions. It opens doors to a deeper connection with spiritual guides, allowing you to receive information and guidance from higher realms. This process of ascension is very personal and unique. Each ringing, each sensation, is an indication that your energy is expanding and aligning with the cosmic forces that govern the universe. As you become more sensitive to the vibrations around you, you become more connected with spirituality and more capable of navigating life's challenges with wisdom and clarity. However, it is important not to ignore this ringing, but to accept it as part of your growth process. The ringing is like a sign that you are on the right path and that your spiritual journey is unfolding as it should. Do not fear this transformation. Embrace it. It prepares you for greater clarity, understanding, and connection with the higher dimensions that the universe has to offer. Therefore, if you have been experiencing more frequent ringing, know that this is a reflection of your spiritual ascension. You are being prepared for greater perception and understanding, aligning with divine plans, and tuning in to the higher energies. This sound is a reminder that your journey is advancing, and that you are being guided to something grand. Each ringing in the ear can have a unique and specific meaning for you. In many cases, it appears during moments of great introspection, when you are deeply reflecting on your life or questioning your path. In this context, the ringing may be a sign that you are tuning into something deeper, a truth that you may not yet have fully understood. The universe, or your spiritual guides, uses the sound as a way to alert or direct you toward a new understanding. Another common moment for the emergence of the ringing is when you're about to make an important decision. If you are at a transition point, unsure of which direction to take, the ringing may be an invitation to stop and reflect more clearly. It reminds you that the answer lies within you, and that by connecting with your intuition, you will find the right direction. This sound can be a sign that you need more discernment before making an important decision. It serves as a pause, inviting you to listen to your inner truth before moving forward. In other cases, the ringing may arise when something or someone around you is not in alignment with your truth. It could be a person or situation that is interfering with your peace or diverting you from your path. The ringing, in this context, acts as a spiritual alert, indicating that something or someone needs to be observed more carefully. It may be a sign that you are being influenced by energies that are no longer compatible with your vibrational state. This sound challenges you to make adjustments, protect your energy, and distance yourself from environments or relationships that do not resonate with your deepest truth. The secret to correctly interpreting the ringing lies in stopping and observing what you were thinking or feeling at the moment the sound appeared. What was happening in your life at that instant? Were you reflecting on something important? Were you in an environment with people who may not be in tune with you? These observations are fundamental to understanding what the ringing is trying to communicate to you. Sometimes the sound may occur during times of great doubt, or when you are about to make a decision that will affect your future, serving as a guide to bring clarity. Each ringing, therefore, offers an opportunity for introspection and self-knowledge. It can guide you to profound insights, revelations that help you better understand your journey and the direction you should take. By paying attention to these moments, you begin to realize that the ringing is not just a random sound, but an important warning from the universe, directing you toward what is best for you. The practice of stopping and observing becomes a powerful tool for interpreting spiritual signs and making choices aligned with your inner truth. In summary, the ringing in the ear is not something to be ignored, but rather an invitation to mindfulness and reflection. By listening more deeply to what it is trying to tell you, you become more attuned to your spiritual journey and more capable of making choices that bring you closer to your true purpose. The ringing is a guide, and by hearing it clearly, you can find the answers you are seeking. Spiritual guides use the ringing in the ear as an indirect form of communication. They do not speak directly to you, but utilize this subtle sound to grab your attention and alert you to something important. This ringing is much more than a fleeting sensation. It is a clear sign that you are being guided and protected by higher forces. It appears at strategic moments in your spiritual journey, reinforcing the presence and guidance of your spiritual guides, even if you do not see them physically. When the ringing occurs, it is as if the universe is saying that you are on the right path. This sound is not a simple annoyance, but a reinforcement that your spiritual connection is being strengthened. Your spiritual guides are present, guiding, and protecting you. The ringing, in this sense, is a reminder that you are not alone and that you are being supported in every step you take. It invites you to trust more in the divine guidance being given to you, to believe that each step, no matter how uncertain it seems, is being guided by invisible hands. This sound is a way to bring you even closer to your spirituality, helping you remember that the guidance you receive comes from a much greater source. When you hear the ringing, you should trust that you are being led to what is best for you, even if the path is not always clear. Your spiritual guides are always working behind the scenes, guiding your decisions, protecting your energy, and directing you to follow in harmony with your divine purpose. Moreover, the ringing may also be a sign that you are being protected. When you align spiritually, your spiritual guides increase your protection against external influences and negative energies. The ringing appears as a way to alert you to potential distractions or disturbing energies, indicating that you should reinforce your energy field. It is a call for you to focus, protect yourself, and continue moving forward on your journey with the assurance that you are being carefully guided and protected. When you listen to the ringing, it is time to trust the process, even if you do not have all the answers immediately. Your guides are with you, strengthening the spiritual connection and helping to maintain balance in the situations that arise. They use this sound as a reinforcement that your faith and trust are being aligned with the greater truth. Do not rush to seek immediate explanations or quick solutions. Instead, stop, breathe, and listen. The ringing is a reminder that the spiritual guidance you receive is divine, perfect, and on time. By trusting the signs and following the guidance that your spiritual guides provide through this sound, you align yourself more and more with your divine purpose. The ringing is not just noise. It is a message from the universe, a sign of protection, a reinforcement that you are exactly where you should be, being guided with love and care. By paying attention to this signal, you strengthen your connection to spiritual plans and move toward what is destined for you with greater confidence and clarity. Dear Chosen One, if you have ever felt this ringing, you now know that it has a deep and special meaning. This sound is not just a fleeting annoyance, but a powerful spiritual message. It indicates that you are being called, guided, and protected by higher forces. Each ringing you experience is an opportunity to grow, evolve, and align more deeply with your divine purpose. When the ringing appears again, do not ignore it. It is a direct communication from your spiritual guides, who are always by your side, guiding and protecting you. This sound reminds you that you are being led to where you need to be, and that every step you take, even amidst challenges, is part of a greater plan. The next time you hear this sound, take a moment to reflect on what is happening around you. The ringing is an opportunity to connect more deeply with your intuition and your spirituality. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. Your spiritual guides are with you, always present to help you navigate through each stage. They are showing you the way, even when it is not easy, and preparing you for something grand. Trust the process and keep moving forward, knowing that you are being cared for and directed by invisible hands. If this message resonated with you, share with us in the comments. Have you ever felt this ringing in your life? What did it mean to you? Subscribe to the channel, share with other chosen ones, and continue on the path of self-discovery. We are together on this spiritual journey.